Look at the colour. Look at it. Hello? Oh, well done. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Everyone wants to ring me today. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a bit of a different video. I saw Casey Holmes' It's Blondie started this and I thought it was a really cool idea. This is the bought it, forgot it type of video where you go through your stash of makeup and you find products and you're like, oh my god, I forgot I bought that, and then you pull it out and you try and endeavour to use it more in the coming month or 2 months or however long you want it. So I'm going to show you what I've pulled out of my makeup collection that I actually completely forgot that I even owned, which is kind of insane. And a lot of this stuff is kind of expensive, but I'm going to leave this out on display so that hopefully I will start to use it more. Sorry, my hair is kind of annoying there. So yeah, I'm just going to get in and start showing you stuff. The first thing, this is sinful. I've only used this one time. This is the Lorac Pro palette, and YouTube went absolutely insane for this. Literally, if I showed you the shadows, you'd see that I actually literally I've only used this one, and I think the pink on the top. Otherwise, they are completely untouched, unswatched, everything. I have to start using this more. The one time I used it, I didn't even find it that amazing, but pretend I didn't say that. I'm going to start using this more and hopefully get my $50 or $60 worth out of it. Next is another palette, and this is a blush palette, and this is the La Femme blush palette. I got this from MakeupMania.com, and they're actually really reasonable, but watch, anyone who loves blushes is going to love this. I got kind of all crazy colours. I actually like this purple and this pink, but my issue with these is that they are just so pigmented. They're like, you touch them and a huge amount of colour pigmentation comes off. But I am going to try and use them more because I have pretty much every colour you could ever need there. Well, I have no real orangey ones or anything like that, but I actually am going to start using this more in my everyday makeup. Next is another palette, and this is from an old collection from MAC. I think it was the Smoke and Mirrors collection. The palette looks like this. It's really pretty, and it has all neutral colours in it, as you can see there. And there's no reason or excuse or rhyme or reason that I shouldn't be using this because neutrals are my thing. So I am definitely going to use this more. I haven't used this in about 2 years, which is sinful. Another MAC product is a blush from the Some collection. I don't know what it was. And this is called Star Wonder, and I've used this probably 3 or 4 times. It looks like this. It's actually a really pretty blush. It's got bits of shimmer in it. It's got gold veining. As you can see there, it's really pretty. This wasn't cheap. I think it was, would it have been €28 or so? So I'm going to try to use this a little bit more often in future. My next product is from Dior, and this is the shimmer powder in number 2, Amber Diamond. This is the one that got a lot of hype on YouTube. It looks like I've used it really lots, but I haven't. I've used it probably 7 or 8 times. The reason I haven't used this is not because I don't like it, it's because I'm like, oh, it has to be for good wear. But you know what, if it's going to sit there and like rot in my makeup drawer, I may as well use it on an everyday basis. So I'm going to try to use that more often too. For eyes, I have 4 products here. The first is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the colour Tough as Taupe. I got this in the States and I've barely used it. I'm going to try and use this more often as a base or even as just an eyeshadow colour. It's a really nice cool tone colour and it suits my eyes, so there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't use that more often. I have 3 MAC pigments. MAC pigments in general I don't like to use because they're just so messy. This one is Naked, this one is Melon, and this one is Old Gold. Just hold them up so you can see there. They're really pretty colours. It's just they're so messy, and when you open it you're like, oh, it's going to go everywhere. But I'm going to try and use them more often. I'm thinking of pressing some into pans so that I can actually put them in my palette, which will be pretty cool. I have a NARS eyeliner. This is the Larger Than Life eyeliner in the colour Rue Bonaparte. It irritates me that you cannot sharpen this. You have to use this stupid thing at the top. I don't know how this works. I'm going to have to look up on YouTube how this works. Because it's actually a nice pencil for the waterline, or actually I've even used this as a concealer. I don't know if that's a mortal sin or not, but it worked in a pinch. So I'm going to try and figure out how to sharpen this and try and use it more. And I have two lipsticks, one from YSL and one from Lancome. The Lancome one is the like most gorgeous colour ever. The packaging looks like this, it's all mirrored. I got this on special offer, I think it was only €7 or €8. Look at the colour, look at it. It's so pretty. I'll swatch it for you. It's a really soft, juicy kind of colour. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm definitely going to wear that a lot during spring. And the YSL is the Rouge Volupte lipstick, and the colour is just not me. I bought this in, I think the airport in, I think like Lanzarote or Portugal or somewhere, and it was expensive, but the colour is just so not me. It's so creamy, and it's a gorgeous baby pink. It's the number 7 lingerie pink. It's just so pale. I'm going to try and use it under other lipsticks or over other lipsticks to make it a little bit more wearable, but as it is, it actually doesn't look that bad swatched. It's this one here. I'm going to make a conscious effort to use that more. That is all of my bought it, forgot it products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you'd like to see more. Leave me comments down below if you've noticed anything recently that you'd forgotten you'd bought, and I'll talk to you really, really soon. Bye!